Joe, it's been forever since we made a video.
I think that's the intro to all your videos.
Probably is. You want to go get in the water for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that was very enthusiastic of you, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll do it for Johnny. Let's do it for Johnny. Don't fake laugh, I'll throat punch you. What's up, guys? It's been a little while. We're gonna go down to the river and check out a spot that I have zero research suggesting that we're gonna find anything, but it's close enough to where we have found some other stuff that is worth a shot. The kids are in Tennessee, softball's over. Charlie made All-Stars, but they got their butt spanked by a travel ball team. It was fun while it lasted. Summer ball's right around the corner, so
Summer ball's next week.
I turned that off for a reason. Photographers just not understanding the world of video. Swear to God, every time I try to film, she makes racket. Stick around. I'm about to toss my GoPro up in the air and hit it with my daughter's softball bat. That's how bad I hate that thing. We're gonna try to get a video out with the DSLR because
Why are you yelling?
Because I get frustrated because I can't communicate with my mouth, and I get louder the more I stumble on my words. Okay, Joe? You got it? Capiche? See you guys at the water. All right, guys, we are at the river, and we're gonna try to find some relics. I doubt we will, although I did eyeball a spoon. It was modern. Amanda threw it to the front of the kite because she didn't want a modern spoon there. How can a spoon be in the ground for 200 years and it not gross you out, but one can be in the river for 2 weeks and it grosses you out? I don't understand. But anyways, I guess we're gonna find some non-disgusting old relics.
I can tell you why.
I hope.
Because 100-year-old spoon has had more time in the water to wash all the germs away.
2 weeks in the water. 6 hours in the water. It's gone. It's gone.
I know, but it feels different.
All right, well, I'll let Amanda do a quick little pan so you guys can see just the habitat that we're looking for these elusive relics in, okay? I know Exploring Alabama and Adventures in Archaeology, they've been finding some bottles, but they ain't got nothing on this. Have y'all ever seen a sexier shaped bottle?
No.
I mean, look at the curves on this thing. If this bottle, 1600s, they'd make that thing put a skirt on, because it'd give little boys.
That bottle has a big waist and little bitty legs and a little bitty top.
I'm almost flossing with this thing. There's about 600 cans within 30 yards of me, but this is kind of 80, 84. It's pinpointing small, so let's go down and get it. Always make sure this is attached to your person. What you laughing at? Oh, it is a coin.
It's a coin?
It's a coin, yeah.
It's a coin?
It's one of them real ones. Look at that, I called that.
It's
It's one of them dang modern, it's a dang, what do you call that guy? Massachusetts. It's a state quarter. Yep.
Yeah.
That's where we're at in the detecting channel, guys. Down here digging in the landfill. Hoping to find a modern quarter.
Hey, say cheese.
Get on over there to the dry bag.
You.
Tuck it in your shirt.
Shut up.
Don't get it wet. No, it's a GoPro. I keep my dead prezzies over here on this bank. We want them thinking we're on that bank. Okay?
Stop. Looks like the top of your arm is sweating.
No, it's not sweating at all. let me put a skirt on that bad boy. Now to the relics.
Put a sleeve on it.
There ain't no iron in here. Do you hear that? Do you hear that river roaring behind you? Look up here. You see that? It's not an ancient roadbed. No. That's where some middle-class white guys carved a little bank for the kids to come down here and swim. But I feel like we're close to something, all right? I feel like we're close to something. And Amanda and I started Monday. Today's Wednesday. And we're just going to slowly start working down. And I'm going to try not to focus too much on the banks, even though that's normally what I focus on for roadbeds. But I know within 500 yards of where I'm standing right now, we should be able to find some Civil War stuff. So let's let's get the machine out. Me and Amanda's gonna take turns filming because I'm not using the GoPro today. I'm not gonna use the GoPro unless I absolutely have to. And I don't have it today, so I know I'm not using it today. All right, Joe, you're up first. I'll film you. 5 targets, we switch. Joe, you ready to find some history? I mean, just look at this beautiful place. Just look at it.
Would you look at it?
The first thing I do when I get to a place like this is I look at it. Look at my wife. This is how she hooks. Hold on, be still. You gotta go
on the other side.
Other
There's too
side.
much on one side.
Come on, let me show these guys how to lose everything with one fall. Get it right there. Look at that. Look at that.
How did you do that?
She ain't got belt loops. She ain't got nothing to hook on to. Except maybe a bra strap. And y'all ain't seeing that. Y'all ain't seeing that.
You ain't seeing it.
But on a more serious note, I do feel like there's probably something nearby in this section of river. The video with Exploring Alabama, I knew there was gonna be stuff there. This is me just kind of going with my gut. And guys, when I say it's the worst time to film, it is the absolute worst. Good God almighty, how'd I get so lucky? Look at that thing, just coming out on the river with me. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Let me bump this down again, because everything's in flux always in Mother Nature. Let me know if you get a good signal. Okay, so what I'm wanting to show you guys, because I know as of now in the video, you probably think I'm just an idiot. It just jumps in the water anywhere that I can find water, and sometimes I find stuff. No, that's not how it goes. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at right now. You see that little point right there? It kind of looks like a pig nipple. All right, look here. Look here, guys. It's shallow. It's ankle deep all the way across there. But you know what's interesting to me? You can't see it on this camera. You might can. Yeah, you can. You follow this shallow part all the way across, and that island is cut in half right there. And I'm hoping that the reason that that island has eroded in half is due to horse traffic. But I'm hoping that we start picking up horseshoes right in here. And I'm hoping I find another dang virgin spot on this Chattahoochee River that nobody apparently is detecting. You guys stick around. Amanda's gonna holler if she gets a good signal. We're gonna switch out every 5 turns. And even if we just find junk, I'll upload this video. Even though I said that I didn't really, everybody's always telling me I talk too much. And if I post videos with us not finding anything, people complain about that. But I'm 30 something now. I really don't care like what you guys like. I just like making videos because in 1 year, I'll like this video a lot. In 2 years, I'll love it. In 15 years, it'll be priceless. All you hateful commenters, you guys, you know that place? Shove it there. Do what?
This one's going everywhere. I just want to see what it is.
Okay. Just drop the metal detector at your ankles and let the water push it against your shins. That's the easiest way, trust me. Or just do that little cripple dance you're doing.
What?
Little cripple dance. What's it reading?
I mean, like, it was giving me a really high signal, and then it would give me iron.
Might be a horseshoe.
Now it's better. I need this rock out of the way that I'm gonna break this apart.
Oh, we're gonna work on it and we'll get back with y'all. Probably aluminum.
Yeah.
Probably aluminum.
Sounds like trash.
Fanned it away. It's gone. She gone. All right, let's onward. All right, we got a little bit of iron signal here. We're trying to find a horseshoe. Horseshoe is good. Did it vibrate? Yeah. I see something white. Did you look at it? Just look at it. All right, we got another little pig teat coming off the bank. All we're doing is just going down and listening for iron. Because if horses crossed You're gonna find horseshoes, guys. You're gonna find horseshoes. And a horseshoe signal, for those of you guys who've been doing this for any amount of time in the water, they give off a heck of a signal. Okay, so Amanda just got a high signal on the back side of that big rock right there. And what I was telling her is there's like an undertow on the back side of big rocks like that. And it's gonna collect a lot of your lighter material, aluminum and even aluminium. And you don't really want to dig those targets in the water until you feel you have found the spot. And we're not on the spot yet, because if they'd crossed here, there'd be horseshoes all through here. Well, I mean, if any number of soldiers had crossed here, I mean, I'm sure some soldiers crossed here, but if only 15, 20, 100 soldiers crossed here, they probably didn't drop a lot of stuff. So this is day 2, and so far we've probably covered 100 yards of river, and Amanda's saying she got a signal. So let's go over here and check it out. All right, we got a jumpy signal here as the sun goes behind clouds. It's jumping from 20s to 40s to 60s. Could be a horseshoe. You got any vibration?
Yeah, it's right here. I just don't like sticking my hand where I can't see.
No, there ain't gonna be nothing right there. It's too swift for any critters.
I'm not just talking about critters. I'm just talking about live things.
What are you talking about then?
Dead things.
Dead things, like bodies?
This is the river.
It's the river.
It's the river.
This is where the trailer park buried their dead. Squish the hair off that skull. Come on, let's get that gold tooth. No, it's hitting a little too high for a gold tooth.
I'm wearing my wedding rings. I can't see.
I know you can't see. You're not gonna be able to see. You gotta feel. You gotta become one with the pinpointer. Fan, fan, fan.
Okay. I think I found it.
Get it. Get it.
Stuck though.
Get it. It's a horseshoe. We're about at the right spot. You get it? Get it. Get it out. Joe, get it out.
It's stuck. I feel it right here.
Get it. Pull it. Does it feel like a horseshoe? There's a horseshoe. We're in business. We'll leave this episode as a cliffhanger.
Can you feel it?
No, I don't feel nothing. I don't feel nothing.
It is stuck. Like it's stuck. I can't budge it.
All right, you want to switch?
Yeah, you get this out.
All right. Let's go get it. I got it.
What is that?
Girl, what is that? I don't know what that is.
No
Honestly.
wonder it was bouncing around everywhere.
I'm turning with the machine on me. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at there.
Look at that. Thumbnail right here. No, y'all, this is the thumbnail.
Nah, right, y'all. The kayak, as you can see, is coming towards us. You found a whole chair.
Found me a whole chair. We'll
Clean,
sit on that one.
we'll clean that all right up.
We got about 15 minutes before we drown. So 5 targets in 15 minutes. Can I do it?
No, you can't.
All right, the river's coming up. We ain't got much time. I got a signal here. I'm basically just digging any signal I get at this point because I don't want to drown. All right. Horseshoe, piece to a horseshoe.
Let's go on that note.
It's a piece to a horseshoe, guys. Like, that's what we've been looking for this whole time. And
Hold it
you're
up.
gonna tell me that's planted?
Look at that.
No,
There's a
that
rock on it.
That ain't planted. A couple more targets and then we got to go. Because this
gotta go
river's gonna come
now.
up like 5 feet. I'm
Okay.
starting to get a little nervous now.
Last target.
All right, the river's coming up to a point to where I'm getting a little nervous, and I don't get nervous much, but just dug the horseshoe about 5 minutes ago. I got a signal here. It's probably going to be modern junk. It's reading too high.
All right, well, get to it.
It's hitting 75. It's probably not a bullet, but I'm going to dig it, and then I'll probably end this video here, and then I'll probably make this video the first video of a playlist of us decoding this section of river so that you can kind of figure out how we go about it. All right, so let's do this. All right, it's shallow. It's probably not going to be anything. It's a ring.
Oh, wow.
Are you kidding me right now?
What the?
Are you kidding me right now?
It is a ring. That's a man's ring. That's a,
Are you too close? Here,
oh, I'm not too
Make-
close.
clean that baby up.
It's got that design on it.
Look at that, guys. 100% Civil War.
100%.
This is what we were after.
100%. Now it's dark.
Let's see if there's anything on the inside. Did Goliath lose this? I can fit this on my fattest finger with gloves on. Is this a ring? I mean, what is this?
Let me
Does it
see.
say anything? Oh, it does say
I got
something.
better eyes than you. Yeah, it does. Says made in China.
Tungsten.
Tungsten. Tungsten. This is modern. Somebody lost it. We can post it.
That's a cool find.
See if anybody lost
I
it.
ain't found a ring in a minute.
I know. I'm seeing how close I can get.
I wasn't expecting that, honestly.
You can't read it, but
That's how people say fake, you know? When you pull something like that out. Alright guys, well I told you that I felt that Amanda and I had left off right where I felt like the crossing was going to be. Well, for one, we started using horseshoes, and for two, just the lay of the river. But anyways, check this out. Here's the first 2 targets I dug. It's going to be 2 horseshoes right there. 2 horseshoe pieces. Alright, now check this out. This was my 3rd target. I don't know if you can see under the water. Look at that.